Hey everybody, I'm Matthew.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Steve.
Welcome to Pub Crawlers. Anyways, so we are doing...
Margaritas. Cinco de Mayo is coming very soon, so we're going to do some margaritas.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
And
nice,
we're gonna
nice.
we're gonna use some Estipac tequila, which is an excellent tequila.
I'm in.
And we're gonna use some triple sec.
Hold on, stop. I have to admire the shirt.
Thank you.
It's wonderful. Anyways, so Estipac tequila.
We're gonna use some triple sec.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to use margarita mix and some fresh lime juice, and we're going to salt the rim. So we're going to do essentially a classic margarita, shaken and then served straight.
Not stirred.
Not stirred. No, only martinis, Mr. Bond. And you know, the margarita's got a great story behind it. You guys probably already know it, so I'm just not going to go into it.
I think you should go into it.
Okay. Margarita has got virtually 10 different origin stories behind it. Everything from it was first made in Tijuana area to glorify a dancer in a bar whose name was Margarita. Or there's a bar in San Diego that says they were the first one to do it. We're talking about 1946 time.
What?
And so there's a lot of people that lay claim to how the margarita actually got started and where it came from. But the one thing they all agree on is it is one of the
Delicious.
best drinks that is made.
That's it.
And it's the most singularly popular bar drink in existence.
Makes sense. There's so many different ways you can
Right.
make a margarita.
Yeah, so
Also, too,
we'll continue talking about it. Let's go ahead and get started on it.
1946, that sounds a little bit too soon for when they created a margarita.
Well, you know, tequila's been around a heck of a lot longer.
Yeah, that's
but,
kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, someone along the line had to figure out.
So what you rimming the glass with there?
Kevin, I'm putting some fresh lime juice on here.
Okay.
And the reason we're going to do this is so that when we put it in the salt tray, it will adhere to the lip of the glass. So you get a little bit of salt when you're drinking your margarita because the margarita's got a lot of lime in it, along with the orange that comes from the triple sec. And so it just blends together really nice with salt. So we're just going to, not a whole lot, just enough to get a little bit on the rim. And then we'll start actually putting the drink together. Because the drink is not a terribly complicated drink, but it does involve a little assembly.
There you go.
All right,
Dibs.
so what we're going to do, and Matt, if I could get some ice from you,
Sure.
please, that would be great.
I'm the Iceman.
The Iceman coming?
That's it.
Thank you. That's some good salt.
You always have to eat something.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do it too. That was really good salt. You know what it tastes like?
Salt.
Yeah. Good call.
So we're gonna put about 3 ounces of tequila in here.
And you're using silver as opposed
We're
to
using
gold?
silver. Well, you know, again, Kevin, that's preference, what you prefer. I'm using this one because this gives any of the white tequilas all have a little bit of a spicy sort of flavor to them. So they
I like the way you measure.
Oh, yeah, that's
they give a
whatever.
little bit of
I'll take that.
of additional flavor
Who wants to read?
to the margarita.
And also, too, if you're making a big batch of margaritas, it's probably best to use, a more palate-friendly tequila rather than using like a reposado or something that's more meant to be drank
Well,
alone.
you can always start off with the really good stuff, and as your friends have more than
Well,
one
that's
or
true.
two, you can switch to the stuff that you don't serve regularly.
That's normally what I do. I was
There you
trying
go.
not to give my secrets out, but
Yeah.
thanks for that.
Yeah.
But like I was saying,
That's
like
why I'm here.
oh, thanks, yeah. But in particular, like the Estipac Reposado, I like to drink that alone by itself because it is so good.
And you
I don't want
should.
any other flavor with it.
And you should. There are some
silver's good,
bars
too, don't get me wrong.
that serve what they call $1 million margaritas, and they only make them with things like the Tequila Reserva de la Familia from Jose Cuervo, which is stuff like $150 a bottle.
would you do
And then they make it with the Grand Marnier, that's $300 a bottle, and then they charge you $50 for the drink. So there are, other ways you can consume it that get a little bit more.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do now is put just a little fresh lime juice just to ramp up the flavor a little bit.
Watch the glass.
Yep. That's all we have too, so don't break those.
Oh, we got 3 other little glasses right here.
What you doing with this?
Huh? See why you wasn't looking?
Huh? Oh, it's sneaky over here. You see that? Uh-oh. Oh, yes.
Yeah. I made a little secret for us, Mr. Steve.
Oh, good deal. It's only going to get better from here.
That's correct.
All right, then we're going to put a little fresh lime juice in each one of the glasses.
I love Estipac. Look, this is so ornate. You fancy, you know that?
Some people are all sizzle, some people are all steak.
Yeah, what are you?
I'm right in the middle, man.
Look at that.
I'm
You
just
just
sort of like
medium
medium
rare,
rare.
Man, he's pretty good at measuring these drinks,
All right,
too.
so you're drinking this with no ice because you shook it with ice.
Yeah, exactly. Now, there's a lot of different ways to serve a margarita. You can serve them in a straight-up glass like this, where you obviously serve a lot more of it, or you can go on the rocks, which is actually my favorite way to drink them.
Same.
And then you can go frozen. And frozen is more of a volume bar drink because they can keep
Right.
the machine going all the time. There's virtually no labor involved in that, and that is probably the most favorite, not the most favorite, most popular way to consume them.
All right, so Kevin, this is your idea. How are we doing this? Doing
Well, I mean,
sipping a shot or
there's
what?
a couple things you can do. Sometimes when I drink margaritas, the reason I did this is I haven't tasted Steve's yet, so I'm not going to tell you. But sometimes a margarita, it has a little bit of overpoweringness of the sour, like the
So you
lime.
pour the tequila
So
in.
no, so then you would finish it with a shot of tequila. But I don't want you to do that. Why?
I don't know.
Because you have such a great quality tequila here.
You want to just sip
I
it?
just thought that the shot on the side would just be extra flavor, extra enjoyment for it.
Why not?
I mean, the guy's got this cool looking hat.
Yes.
Cinco's coming, you
He's
got to get
he's got
yourself
pigs,
ready.
Cinco.
pigs on
Yeah.
the shirt.
This is
I hope,
practice.
I hope those pigs fly because the Saints need another Super Bowl win this coming year.
Oh.
You know,
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Okay.
you know, hey, this is gonna be a good thing.
Salute.
Ah, so
Enjoy.
This is a very good
Yeah,
margarita.
so you don't need a shot. And a little bit of salt goes great with it, but I'm gonna tell you something. Our friends over there, the Guerrero family with this Estipac, unreal.
I'm not mad about any of this. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, well.
My work here is done at
Hey.
this point.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
This is some good stuff. And I bet you could take
Yeah.
this margarita and maybe put a little splash of strawberry in it or
A lot of
something
places
like
do
that.
that. You can, some places do strawberry fruit. You can put sangria in them. Sangria is actually
that would be
terrific.
good.
Yeah, sangria is terrific in a margarita.
I am a very big fan of sangria. We have this man named Mr. Mark. He comes on our program every once in a while, I think. And he brought us some sangria.
Is it good?
Ooh, yeah. So he actually brought us 3 different flavors. I'm a big fan. Sangria with this margarita.
Would be
with
excellent.
it-
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Would be excellent.
Man, but you can't forget the Estipac tequila. I'm
This
sorry,
is good
Estipac agave.
stuff. This is good stuff.
Muy bueno.
Muy bueno indeed. Mr. Steve, thank you.
My pleasure.
Cheers.
Gracias,
Kevin?
senor.
Good to see you again.
Yes, sir.
See you next time. But anyways,
Buenos dias.
yeah, enjoy your Cinco.
Keep growing with us.
Cheers.